Good morning, friends. Sorry for the delay in the next video. It's just been kind of chaos around here. I really miss you guys, and I just wanted to pick up the camera today because I was like, oh my god, I just gotta take you guys with me every day, and then I'd be able to just like get these videos out, you know? Like, you know how when you like don't do something and then more time goes by and then it like kind of gets worse? Like when you like for example, when you need to tell someone the truth and then you like prolong that or you put it off and then you're like, it gets harder and harder. Well, that's how I feel about picking up the camera. I'm like, more and more days go by and I'm like, oh, they don't even miss me. Anyway, I'm just emptying these egg baskets right now so that I have a basket to go collect eggs. I'm about to do chores. It's kind of a gloomy morning. It rained all night, which we've definitely got enough rain now. We had like a really dry streak where I was telling you guys the lawn was dead, and now it won't stop raining, so no one knows when to cut hay or whatnot. But anyway, I'm unloading these eggs and we'll take you guys out to do chores with me. But I just want to say good morning. I have a number of things to do today, but it's been chaos because like the cows have started calving, and I wanted to show you guys bringing them across the road and like bringing them back over so that we could like, you know, see the first calves and everything. But there's like something about moving animals that like doesn't really feel like I want my attention to be anywhere else but on the animals. And one of those reasons is because bringing the last couple cows across the road, like one of the calves just like bolted, and now the mom's been calling it for a good 12 hours now, and I walked all through the pastures yesterday looking for it. So that is another thing today to like try and figure out, because I want to find this baby. It was like a brand new calf, and the mom made it across the road and like no one saw where the calf went. It was the weirdest thing. So like, you know, I was figuring it just like laid down in the grass and we couldn't see it, because that's happened to me before where I walk 3 feet from a calf that's laying in the grass and you just can't see them because they're so tiny. So I'm just like, I was up all night thinking about it. I just really hope that we can find this calf today. So that's one thing. And then I gotta make pickled eggs, which are on the stove right now in these pots. And oh, bread and butter pickles. Got a tray of cukes over here, so gonna slice those up for bread and butter pickles today. We have a few different orders this week and products to make, so that's the inside work for this week. Probably gotta make maple candy, etc., stuff like that. We are always making products. Anyway, this was a long enough ramble for the start of the vlog. Maybe this will be a day in the life, I think, because I feel like when I just film all day, it's so much easier to make a video out of it because I don't get confused about what's in the video. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. If you're brand new here, my name is Charlotte and I work at Buck Hill Farm. It's my family's farm since 1960. Let's go do chores. We've gotten the egg eaters like pretty under control, but every now and then also like one of the eggs will stick a really hard landing when the chicken lays it, and so like any cracked egg, they'll just eat it, which kind of leaves this mess going on. But anyway, daily chore of washing eggs. You guys would not believe how many eggs we go through. Ooh, those are dirty. It's actually kind of chilly out. I mean, I don't think the chickens care, so I'll probably let them out anyway. But yeah, it's like in the 50s. I don't know, in a t-shirt. I'm like kind of chilly. But I got my boots on because the grass is soaking wet, and I'm gonna definitely go look for that calf if it doesn't wander over soon. Oh yeah, the other thing was I went wedding dress shopping last week. We took a whole day to go down to New York City because my cousin slash best friend, my mom, and I went down and met one of my other best friends who lives down in Brooklyn, and spent the whole day wedding dress shopping. Got myself a dress, so that's exciting. Yeah, I know that has nothing to do with the farm. I never know like how much like of me stuff I should like update you guys on, because I know this is like the farm channel, but comment below if you like care at all that I just like do a full life update. Like maybe I should just leave that stuff out. But anyway, yeah, so like that was a whole day that I definitely wasn't filming for the farm, and I would show you guys, but I'm not going to show you my wedding dress. Although my fiance Eric does not watch this channel. He watches all of the reels on Facebook, but he does not watch my YouTube channel. Anyway, let's get some green. So the pigs are pretty much up to 3 pails a day of grain. I usually bring them 2 in the morning, and then they clean those pretty good, so then I only bring them 1 in the afternoon. And there's still just like a little bit left, so that tells me that they're almost up to 3 buckets. Like if I brought them 4, it would just be like they start wasting it because it gets dirty before they even finish eating it. Yeah, just in case you were wondering, because like when we first got them, they were obviously, I don't know, it was like 1 pail a day, but very quickly it goes to 2. But I just always feel like the jump to finishing 3 goes like faster than I think, and then pretty much for like, it seems like until we got rid of them, they're like on 4 pails. But that was also last year when I was also bringing them like the big pails of whey. So they were snacking on whey a lot. So I don't know. Anyway, I just like to gauge it because we've had the same number of piglets like a couple years in a row now. So I just like start to notice how much they eat, and I don't know. Anyway. Gosh, I can hear that mom calling her calf. So after I'm done feeding the pigs, I think I'm gonna head up to the pasture and see what's going on. I'm not sure where the pigs are this morning. Hey, piggies! Hey, piggies! The strawberry patch is definitely coming along. Got some berries coming. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so happy right now. So I just let this mom out and I started her walking her back towards the other pasture, and the baby just like came out of nowhere like, meh. Like, oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, she's so happy to see her. She's literally the dinkiest little thing, and she has this cute little brown spot on her face. Oh my god, that worked so much faster than I thought it was like going to. Like I literally brought like a drink and a coffee up here because I thought I was gonna have to like post up. But yeah, I like led the mom out of the other pasture with all the cows with a grain bucket, and then let her out literally into the road, and she like immediately knew what I was doing. Like she was ready to go look for her baby. She was mooing the whole time and just was like on a mission. She didn't care about the grain piles that she walked by, anything. And then just out of the corner of this pasture, the baby finally got up. Like she just wouldn't get up for anything except her mom being nearby. So anyway, I'm just so happy. I'm a little out of breath because I just like walked all the way back up our hill, but oh my god, I'm so freaking happy with how that went. I feel like the cow whisperer right now. Literally, I just like brought the mama back over to the pasture across the road, and as soon as we walked onto that trail, she was just like calling. And then the little calf was just like right in the corner, like meh. I was like, great. So anyway, I just walked them down with grain. That was a little bit of a fiasco because they were like running all over the place trying to listen to the other cows and stuff, but anyway, cows are all together again. I'm super happy. I can't wait for more calves to be born. Oh. Woohoo! Alright, gotta go back to the tap house now and peel some eggs, I think, and get on with my day. This has been a little bit of a 2-day project. My brother's always like, they're just cows, it shouldn't be this much of a project, and I'm just like, you just don't care enough. Quick pit stop, show you guys the cows. Grazing together. Happy. It's starting to brighten up a bit. It's supposed to be only partly cloudy by later today. I'm gonna check the fence because I opened this gate to combine pastures up there while I was up there, and it's kind of like, I don't know, a little bit of a work of art getting 5 strands of electric to not ground out. So I'm going to test the electric and maybe just do a quick pass on the garden because I love checking up on it like literally every day. Something must be grounding out a little bit because I'm only getting like almost 2 to 3. 1,000 volts, which this thing, like when it's fully charged, it's going up to 7,000. So, oh gosh. Livestock and their needs. So I guess I gotta find out what's going on with that. Maybe I just didn't, maybe I missed an insulator or something. Wow, the beans though are really, I'm gonna have to like weed a little bit soon because the weeds are also starting to pop up, but the beans like really came up. And my lettuce is coming on strong. I gotta get onto a couple product tasks before I walk any fence line though. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Oh, I just love summer though. Like I don't even care if this kind of stuff is what happens because I just love being outside. So earlier when I was showing you guys that tray of cucumbers, I guess it's Mom's project today to make the bread and butters. She uses the KitchenAid, which like dices them up, so they're all diced up, and they get onions in them as well. And then they're just another one of our pickled products. So they're salting right now. Like you get them covered in salt, and then they sit and whatever. Then they get pickled. So that's that. I also need to pack muesli. Forgot about that. Ugh, it's not even noon. Running into town right now because like I showed you guys, when there's any messed up eggs from peeling them, we just have egg salad for lunch, and Mom can't have egg salad without chips, so she asked me to go get chips, and I might get, I don't know, something to drink, and then I need to run back up on the hill and test the fence. So eggs, check. The pickles are going to be salted overnight, we decided, because we salt them to get the moisture out, and it just seemed like they needed to sit longer, so that'll get done tomorrow. And what else is for today? I mean, honestly, I need a little bit of time to edit this video. So if I was gonna end this video today, that would be what I do tonight. Maybe go to the gym. But usually there's stuff to like wrap up the day around the farm. It's like 2:30 right now. So anyway, just checking in because I'm about to run to town, and then I'm gonna run up on the hill and check the fence. Got the goods. Okay, I'm gonna taste test this. That's pretty good. I honestly never buy vitamin water, and I was gonna get, I don't know, like a coffee or an energy drink, but I just felt like I should get something more hydrating. So I got a coconut lime drink, and it's really good. They also had these mustard and ketchup, different bags, mustard and ketchup Doritos, and I was really tempted to buy them because I'm like a fake cheese person. Not like I don't like real cheese, I just mean like in terms of chips and snacks, like powdered cheese things always get me. Like I love Cheez-Its and Cheetos and whatever, stuff like that, so I love Doritos, but I didn't splurge. Anyway, man, it's just like so quiet now that the cows are all together. I feel like they've been carrying on for a few days now. Actually, now that I think about it, my mom went to the doctor this morning, and the nurse there is actually our neighbor. And she said that the nurse was like, I just love when your cows are across the street. It's so relaxing listening to them at night. And I was like, was she being sarcastic? Like, are they complaining that they're noisy? And she's like, no, she meant it. Like, she really loves the noise of cows. So anyway, they're kind of quieted down now that they're all together. But gonna snack on some food and check the fence and see what else I need to do today. So I was just checking on the pigs, and I realized, well, now I didn't know they were like gonna wake up, but I noticed that they've started to dig some holes, and the mud is actually pushed up around the electric. So if they weren't making noise, you guys could hear it sparking. It usually is where it's shorting out. So I'm actually gonna hoe this out a little bit, because that might just fix my fence problem, and then I don't even have to go check the gate up by the cows. Because our electric, hey, don't get too close. Our electric goes all the way. Oh, Jesus. Wow, that was fucking loud. Oh my God. So it's still working, obviously. You can hear it shorting out and you can hear that they just touched it, but I still think that that might be affecting the charge, so I'm just gonna hoe it out and then I'll test it again. Oh man. I feel bad because I'm kneeling down next to them and they probably were like, oh, she's got something. All right. Okay. Just hold it out a little bit so it's not sparking and not touching anything, and now I'm gonna test it again. You can't see it on the camera, like the light that flashes, but now it's up to 5, so that's way better. It also was raining earlier, so like that sometimes wet grass and stuff can short it out, but 5 is definitely better than 2. It's pretty nice out now and it's not too hot, so I guess we're gonna split some wood. We just got the splitter started and I don't know, it's just like kind of nice out and quiet and
let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Hi friends. Alright, so I'm home. We pretty much just split wood for the rest of the day and then I did chores again. So I feel like I always take you guys to do chores with me, so I was like, I don't think I need to take them out there again. But yeah, pretty much ended the day splitting wood and I'm home now. I'm quick thawing some ground venison and some water because I think I'm gonna make burgers tonight. Because it was raining like so recently, it's just not quite dry enough for me to stay in the deck, so I think I'm gonna go to the gym. But anyway, to make this a real day in the life, I guess I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below if you have any questions, or just comment below to say hi. If you're new here, thank you so much for coming to the channel. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys soon for the next video.